नहीं आ रहा है.
Thanks, Mamya. Very kind words. Just, my name is Miinal Ssujan. Okay? The Ssujan sounds very international and very sophisticated, but at heart I'm very much an Indian. Okay? So how was the lunch?
Nice.
Nice?
Yes.
What was nice about the lunch? The gulab jamuns? Delicious? Yeah? So you feeling like sleeping?
No.
You sure?
Sure.
अतिथि देवो भव, है ना? तो नाज़िम ने पूरी कोशिश की कि हम लोग खुश रहे, अच्छी तरह से रहे. Yeah? Can we have a round of applause for our gathering here today? Thank you. So you promise me you're awake? You promise me that you will hear every word I speak?
Yes.
You sure?
Sure.
I didn't hear the sure.
Sure.
Super. Okay. Entrepreneur. I've got some names for you. See if you can resonate with them. Risk takers, believers, leaders, dynamic personality holders, self-motivated friends, lone path rangers, visionaries, focused futurists, influencers, creative opportunists, entrepreneurs and innovators. A very warm good afternoon to all of you. Dreams give you wings to soar. Keep dreaming. I'm not here to tell you a lot of gospels. I'm going to narrate 3 stories to you. And let us see if we can try and connect a few dots. Okay? Sometime in 1980s, a young man was stranded at a Puerto Rican airport. On the other side, he had a young, sweet, beautiful, gorgeous lady waiting for him. But to his utter sadness, his commercial flight got cancelled. He didn't have the finances to charter a flight. However, what he had was self-belief. He chartered a flight first, sold the rest of the seats for $39 each. He reached his sweetheart on the island, who was waiting for him, and there started his entrepreneurial journey in airlines. He is Richard Branson, the owner, co-founder of Virgin Atlantic Airlines. The point to note that all of us as entrepreneurs, the very first and the last thing you need is self-belief. If you don't have that, everything else is going to be lost. Please believe in yourself. In today's dynamic kaleidoscope world, you are going to be challenged everywhere. We've heard of all these challenges which people were talking about, right? Your every act, your every faith, your every decision might be challenged. And God forbid, who's going to challenge you there? Probably your so-called friends, your watchmen whom you go out and smoke with. And God forbid if it is your spouse or partner. They say ना happily married. पर मेरा एक सोच है, बहुत सालों का एक्सपीरियंस है कि शादी में एक टाइम पे एक मैरिड होता है, एक खुश होता है. फिर वो इक्वेशन चेंज हो सकता है, दूसरा वाला खुश रहता है, वो मैरिड रहता है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एग्री? सच है ना? सी द एल्डरली जन, बहुत सालों का एक्सपीरियंस है. But that's on a lighter note. On a serious note, say I can and I will. However tough the challenge, however difficult the path, You have chosen a path of being a lone ranger. Do not deviate from it. Do not question your basic belief that you can do it. If you wouldn't be able to do it, you wouldn't be sitting here today. On a Saturday afternoon, a film sounds better? Yeah? The coolness of the air conditioning, थोड़ा light जाएगा, थोड़ा snooze भी कर सकते हैं, यहाँ तो snooze भी नहीं कर सकते. So if you have that belief, hold to that belief. That is your first thing which probably as an entrepreneur, we must look at. I have another story to tell you. Not so long ago, there was a young, pimply, fat, plump boy. He had a passion for films. But he was not at all hero-like looking. बिल्कुल भी नहीं था. उनका जो पहला रोल था, वो एक बड़े हीरो के फ्रेंड का था. वो साइड में जो खड़े होते हैं, थोड़े से जोक मारते हैं, हाई फाइव्स देते हैं, उस काइंड. वहां से उन्होंने आज एक इंडस्ट्री बनाई है. But what was that one skill which he had? He was a people's person. He enjoyed networking. He was there at every shadi, every mundan, every Filmfare Award, gauna, baby shower, you name it. He knew everybody's birthdays. He knew all the anniversaries. Today he has an empire which is 1100 crores worth. He is none other than Karan Johar. What is the point to note over here? To be an entrepreneur, you need to be an exceptional networker. Are you with me on this?
Yes.
Yeah? Very important. What about networking? Impeccable networking skills? You need an action plan for that? Yeah? But how will you get to that action plan? Have you thought of the challenges you will face? Have you thought that you have got inhibitions about approaching somebody? Have you thought whether you have the right language skills when you approach somebody? Have you thought whether you have got the communication skills when you approach somebody? Have you thought that when you meet somebody, do you have a pitch ready? Have you given it a thought? Because you may get the opportunity, but do you have the pitch ready?